Hello, and I'm going to do something new here. I've looked for it on YouTube and haven't found it. My life working is not going to be glamorous. It's going to be pretty much, oh my god. And we'll start with agency work. You know, you go to an agency, you want the job, you sign up. All these jobs advertised in the windows. Look at all the work we got. You sign up and then they tell you we got nothing at the moment. Ugh. Majority of agencies give them about a month, 2 months, and suddenly you get the unexpected phone call. We got a job for you. I was 17. They said we got a job for you on the outskirts of Maidstone. 2 o'clock you start, 2 till 10, and we'll pick you up Luton Road. And so I thought, yeah, I got a job, didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Got on the little minibus. We went all the way through the outskirts of Maidstone, about 1:50, 1:40, arrived at Sherwood's. Mainly they do vegetables and all that sort of shit. Couldn't explain it. The place bored the shit out of it. It did bore the shit out of me. And we were getting a bit of a little talk. There wasn't so much health and safety bullshit back then. And then we got into our gear. We were introduced, shown what's what, where the fire exits were, and all that bollocks. And I was showing where I was going to work. And the supervisor, I think it was the supervisor, I don't fucking know. He was like, you're working over there with him. Can't remember the guy's name. And there he was. Boxes. I was going to be making boxes. And the really top of it I thought was really unbelievable. The guy was going to show me how to make a motherfucking box. I mean, what? He was like there. Right. This is how you make a box. Oh my god. And I've got 8 hours of this to go. I could have cheated the motherfucker back, but I didn't. I just didn't pay any fucking attention to him because I thought, why would I have to pay attention to somebody showing me how to make a fucking box? I just, 8 hours, oh, fucking hell. Grab the box. I mean, it's like a non-emotion, isn't it, making a box? 1, 2, easy, just basically 3. You make about, I would say in a minute, you could easily make 10 to 20 boxes in a minute, easily. Not exactly taxing job, is it? And what does the fella have to start telling me how long? He's worked it 20 years. Honestly, he was proud of it. 20 years earning shit wages, making boxes. He had worked there from school. And the guy was boring as hell. Absolutely boring. Just lunch break came. I just sort of sat on my own. Like, what the fuck? I've got another 4 hours of this bullshit to go. Lunch is over. Back with him. Telling me some of the mundane stories, boredom. You know, he was about, I asked him his age, he told me 40-ish. Didn't give me his full age. And he still lived with his parents. Oh my god. Didn't have a girlfriend, no children, hardly ever went on holiday, actually hardly did fuck all with his life. I mean, God, you know, when you're talking doing a job like that, you would at least want someone with you who's got the same interest as you, who's interested, who's got shit to say. This guy had nothing to say. Oh, and he was also one of those always telling you the time. Oh look, it's 2:30. Fucking shut up. This job is going slower and slow as can fucking be. The last thing I needed was this cunt to tell me the fucking time. Virtually every half an hour, he'd tell me the motherfucking time, just to make the job even drag more. Oh, I can remember hearing the end, the job had finished. I got back on that bloody coach, back home, and I'll tell you something, when the agency offered me the job to go back down there, nah, no motherfucking way was I going back working there. I mean, I've always said when you get agency work, honestly, don't just do your best to get out there and go home. Earn your money. Remember, the one thing with agency work, if you fucking hate it, which I have done, and I've got more stories to come, do the worst job you can. Be a cunt, just be a wanker, just be horrible, and make sure you do the worst job ever. The worst thing you can do with an agency job is leave the site, walk off and not get your money. The best thing you can do is you get paid, but you don't get called back to the place. That is good. And I'll have a few more stories coming up. This was just a starter of my work life. I've done so many different employment jobs. You name it, I've fucking done it. Mainly the unskilled shit, the bottom of the ladder, the minimum wage bullshit. But what the hey? As they say, a job is a job. True. Some of those low pay jobs are fucking nice. The rest of them, oh, make you feel like shit. Well, I've been Matt GFC 8093. And I'd like to say, if you want to share your job stories, because this can be quite fun, really could. And I've got more to come. I've been Matt GFC, and you know it. I'm out of here, and good night.